Hello and a warm welcome to All Aboard. I'm Sharon Ferster, and in this series we'll take an exclusive look on board many of the famous cruise ships sailing the ocean waves. Coming up in this edition of the programme, Richard Cross is on board MS Koningsdam from the Holland America Line. Gemma Gofton is on board P&O Cruises Arcadia. Plus, John Cooper is cruising the Med on board MSC Fantasia. And we will join Richard Cross again, this time on board Fred Olsen Cruise Lines Braemar. Let's head on board and join Richard.
Welcome to the latest addition to the Holland America Line fleet, the luxurious MS Koningsdam, with exceptional service, outstanding cuisine and fantastic entertainment. It's a great choice for all the family, whether you're cruising as a solo traveller, with your partner or with the family, and the kids will love the Koningsdam. They can be entertained in Club Hal on board, whilst you can be pampered in the greenhouse spa and salon. There are lots of new features on board the ship that you won't find on any other Holland America Line ship. Should we jump on board and have a look around? Welcome to the Neptune suite on board the Koningsdam. Now what a great suite this is. There's plenty of space and size, lots of wardrobe space as well, plus you get your own balcony offering great sea views. Welcome to the Grand Dutch Cafe here on board the Koningsdam. Now this is located right in the heart of the ship. We've got reception just to the side of me here. We're open from 8 o'clock in the morning for breakfast, and then from 11:30 you can get snacks, and all of these snacks are all complimentary, included in the price of your holiday. Things like sandwiches and cakes. Well, talking of cakes, there's the Konings ball, which I'm looking forward to having later on, which is like a huge profiterole. But before all that, I've got myself a little snack. Got myself some fries, some mayonnaise, as you do, and some peanut butter, which is something a little bit different. I'm looking forward to this. I'm just finished these. You can have a look around the ship. Welcome to Seldomare. This is the seafood brasserie on board the MS Koningsdam, and it's unique to this particular ship. You won't find it on any other Holland America Line fleet. And it doesn't have a cover charge for the restaurant per se. What you do is you pay per course. So you could come here in the evening and have just a starter if you fancied it, or of course you could have a starter, main and a dessert, and you pay for each course individually. Welcome to the main dining room here on board. Now you can pop here of course for breakfast, but of course this is where evening meal is served, and I experienced the gala night the other evening, and that was a grand affair. Now tonight I'm here for the smart casual night, so you can see my attire. This is typically what you can wear on a smart casual evening. Well, this is one of my favourite areas of the ship. This is the Lido Marketplace. This is the help yourself buffet option. And of course you must come here when you step on board. And into the buffet, it's the law of the sea for the first thing that you must do. Now each of the areas is split up into different like marketplace areas. This is the place you can get sushi and noodles. There's a place you can get fresh meat. There's a place you can get sweet desserts like I found here as well. Salads, everything you could possibly think of. You'll find it here in the Lido Marketplace. I just don't know where to start first. Well, this is one of my favourite areas. This is gelato. You can come here. It's on the Lido deck, right by the pool, and you can come for an ice cream. Can I get a strawberry waffle cone, please? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Well, I'll enjoy this. See you later. Welcome to the Pinnacle Grill Steakhouse on board the MS Koningsdam. Now you can come here for just a small cover charge, but it's well worth it. And it's Pacific Northwest cuisine. It specialises in steak and seafood. A little bit later on, I've already chosen I want to have the chocolate volcano cake. But before that, I don't know whether to have the lobster, but I've decided I think I'm going to have the steak. Welcome to Taramand on board MS Koningsdam. Now this pulls together some Pan-Asian food. It features water, fire, wood and earth to make sure you get a fantastic meal. I'm going to get my seat and choose what I'm going to have for this evening. Welcome to the Culinary Arts Centre on board the MS Koningsdam. Now you can come here for just a cover charge and create a 5-course dinner with the chef. The show's about to begin, so I'm just going to get my seat. Welcome to Club Hal on board the MS Koningsdam. Now this is for children. They can have fun throughout the day. Now you can bring your child here aged between 3 and 6 and they'll go in the kids area, between 7 and 12 and they'll go in tweens, and between 13 and 17 they can go in the loft area. Whichever area they go in, they will have fun making things, designing things, playing games and more importantly making new friends whilst you enjoy your cruise holiday.
Thanks, Richard. Now, let's head on board another ship. This time, Gemma Gofton is on board P&O Cruises Arcadia.
P&O Cruises Arcadia is a mid-sized ship exclusively for adults. Now, it combines the classic with the chic. Two words that make me want to find out more. Classic and chic. The atrium is the heart of the ship. It spans 3 decks, from G deck to promenade deck. It's a great place to sit down, relax and take it all in. By that I mean people watch. The piano bar is midship on promenade deck and it's the place to sit down, relax and soak up the music. Where to start? Well, the restaurants is a good place. The Meridian here is a 2-tier affair and it serves steak through to fish and every delightful thing in between. This is Sindhu, Atul Koch's restaurant. Now you'll find it on deck 11. Atul is a Michelin-starred chef and he's created an Asian fusion menu. Let's chat celebrity chefs. Now this is Marco Pierre White's Ocean Grill. So if you're craving a steak or seafood oozing with taste, then this is the place. A natural move from eating is to socialising. Intermezzo is an exclusive champagne and cocktail bar located on F deck. Two of my favourite words, exclusive and champagne. Chin chin. This is the screening room. It's like a boutique cinema. You do need to reserve a seat because, as you can see, it is quite exclusive. Now, shows are screened 3 times a day. It's a great way to catch up on your favourite flicks. Now, if you lose me on a cruise, there are 2 places you'll find me. The first one is the spa, because a holiday and a pamper go hand in hand. Now, this is the Oasis Salon and Spa. And relax. This is the thermal suite, so if you want to kick off your cruise in a relaxing mode, then this is the place to head to. These beautiful beds are all heated and nice and warm. There's also a sauna and a steam room. But I'll be honest, I think I'm a little overdressed to be in here. I must point out this area here. It's the Sky Dome over the Neptune pool. Now, it's shut at the moment, stops the rain coming in, but it opens up to let the sun flood in. Clever, hey?
Thanks, Gemma. Now, if you want more information on cruising, our first-time guide to cruising is available to you absolutely free of charge. If you'd like a copy, give us a call on 03330 032 216. Calls will be charged at standard national rates. You can also get in touch and request a copy through our website at www.holidayandcruisetv.co.uk. And while you're requesting that, we'll take a quick break and see you back here shortly. Hello and welcome back to All Aboard, the series where we take you on board cruise ships for a look behind the scenes. Still to come, Richard Cross is on board Fred Olsen Cruise Lines Braemar. Plus, let's join John Cooper, who is cruising the Med on board MSC Fantasia.
Now, if you choose an inside cabin, this is the sort of cabin you can expect. First of all, just look at the space you've got, and a great double bed. Of course, you can have it twins if you want. There's plenty of room in the bathroom, and of course, once again, plenty of wardrobe space. It really is a great way to start your holiday. So, if you're looking for just an outside cabin, this is the sort of thing you can expect. First of all, there's a fantastic bathroom with everything you could expect. And then, there's so much wardrobe space. Just look at this. There's acres of the stuff. And then, if that's not enough, look at the sort of space you've got to sort of wander around. You could even have a party in here. You can sit down, enjoy the movies that are here, or, of course, you can just relax on your bed. There's so much in these cabins. There really is. Now, this is just an outside cabin, and if you want to upgrade to a balcony, there's so much more. Oh. Well, this is a typical cabin you can expect on an outside with a wonderful balcony here on MSC. Well, can you think of any better way of seeing the Mediterranean than from your own balcony on board an MSC ship? This is fantastic.
The spa areas on MSC Cruises bring back the feel of the Orient and help you to relax with fully trained staff. So as you cruise around the Med, you can be pampered with a relaxing massage as the cares of the day just melt away.
Well, Hello, welcome back on board the MSC Fantasia, and this is just one of the many lounges that you can enjoy your evenings in. This is actually the casino area, and maybe you could win the price of your holiday back. You never know. Let's go and have a look.
Dining on MSC Cruises is a grand affair with fabulous dining rooms, as well as other dining options like the Mexican restaurants. In the kitchens, they bake bread fresh every day, including specialty pieces for the grand buffets.
Hello and welcome to the Piazza St. George. No, I'm not in Rome or I'm not in Florence. I'm actually in the centre of the ship. It's a fantastic atmosphere. During the day, it's a great place to drop by, have a cup of coffee, maybe be tempted by a cake from one of the many cake stalls here, or an ice cream from the ice cream stall. It's entirely up to you. Overnight, it comes alive again when there's all little market stalls all around, and it feels like a true Italian marketplace. It really is a special place. And remember, they only have these on the MSC range of ships as well. So make sure you join us of an evening when you're on board as well. Well, it's sitting there looking at me. It'd be a shame not to use it, wouldn't it? Cheers.
And when it comes to shopping, well, you'll just love the range and variety of shopping options there are on every MSC cruise ship. You can even grab some souvenirs to take back home as presents. If you've got kids, you're in the right place on an MSC cruise. There are exciting places for the young ones to play and kids clubs for a wide range of ages, so everyone has a fun-packed holiday.
Now, they even have a 4D cinema on board. What that means is it's not just 3D, you feel it as well and the seats shake. It's absolutely fabulous. So I've been told, because I'm working, I can't stop and watch it. I better get out. And of an evening, enjoying the day, there's so many things to see and do. If you want to keep in touch with all the local sports, there's the sports bar. And of course, right here in the Manhattan bar, there's all the easy, cool jazz sounds of an evening. But if you just want to relax in your cabin, do you know there's 4 English channels as well? It's all here on the MSC Fantasia.
You can just kick back and relax in one of the many lounges and bar areas where there's always something going on.
Of course, if you wanted just a little bit of me time now and again, a quiet place to relax and maybe read a book, here on the MSC Fantasia, there's plenty of places like that too.
And of a night, you can experience a different show most evenings in the impressive theatres on all MSC cruises. You really get that feeling you're in the West End with fabulous costumes and impressive surroundings.
Thanks, John. Now, let's join Richard Cross for our final tour on board Fred Olsen Cruise Lines Braemar.
Welcome to guest services on board the Braemar, which is open throughout the day if you've got any questions at all. You can come here and pick up a copy of the Daily Times so you can plan your day around the ship, from events going on in the morning, in the afternoon and right up until the evening. And the staff here are so friendly, they can answer any questions that you want. Welcome to the marquee deck here on board Braemar. This is the top deck, one of my favourite areas to just sit back, relax and chill out. There are a couple of pools here, there's some hot tubs and there's a bar as well to keep you refreshed. I'm just seeing that sun there. I think I'm going to finish off this drink and have a dip in the pool. Cheers. Welcome to one of the superior suites on board Braemar here. Now, if you choose this, you get the Sweet Dreams package, and so much is included in the price. You get the World Atlas, so you can have a look at the destinations that we're visiting. There are fresh canopies that are delivered every single day to your stateroom. You also get the welcome bottle of sparkling wine when you step on board, fresh fruit, flowers, binoculars. There's also a dressing gown and slippers as well to make your cruise that bit extra special. It's well worth choosing to have a suite. Good afternoon, thank you. Well, welcome to the observatory bar. This is traditional afternoon tea, and what a way to spend your afternoon on board Braemar with some fantastic views when you're in the ports of call. And when you come here, you can choose to have any of the sandwiches, cakes or scones that you can see there, and there's a great selection of tea that you can choose from as well. I'll just run through some of the sandwiches. We've got smoked salmon, we've got cucumber on soft white, we've got shrimp with avocado, also egg mayonnaise with mustard cress as well, and there's mini pastries that you can pick from as well. You just come here and they'll serve it all for you here in the observatory lounge. Well, this is the lounge deck. We're on deck 5 of Braemar. This is the library. It's a very peaceful area. You can come here and take a book. There are autobiographies, there's travel guides, and it's open throughout the day. Now, as well as taking books, you can also come here for the daily news. This is the newspaper that's printed on board every single day, and it will tell you what's going on back home and also all around the world. If you just fancy some relaxation and some quiet time, you can head here. There's also board games like Scrabble and chess as well, so you can be having fun all throughout the day. I think I might stay here for the rest of the afternoon.
Thanks, Richard. And just a quick reminder about our first-time guide to cruising is available to you absolutely free of charge. If you'd like a copy, give us a call on 03330 032 216. Calls will be charged at standard national rates. You can also get in touch and request a copy through our website at www.holidayandcruisetv.co.uk. Well, sadly, that's all we have time for on this edition of All Aboard, but do join me next time when we'll be taking a look on board more cruise ships. Until then, goodbye.